Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite.
What did he tell
A
us?
little
What?
delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers Trade Union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous.
The what?
They lost their leader.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
I can't go in that door, that's locked. Oh, is this Crane?
Yes, Doctor?
Uh...
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you
Why is
credit,
he so,
Nurse
like,
Crane,
interested
but
in when
you
she
sleep-
sleeps? It's kind of
We
creepy.
staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Okay.
Please, could you point...
It's the large
Oh.
book.
Never mind.
That's
Sorry.
all for now, Nurse
I'm a
Crane.
dumbass. Sorry. Ugh. Is there anything over here? No? No? Can't pick up anything. Can't talk to these people. Is there in here? No? Oh my goodness, more over here. Guessing I can't. Okay, door's locked. Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard,
Oh.
I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Excuse me? Fuck is up your ass?
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. Knowledge has always been and will remain our
I mean,
main
did they
weapon.
consent to
It
be
has always come at a price.
in the experiment?
And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative, it is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
Disapproves modern medicine methods. Well, then you're a fool.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd,
Why are you a doctor
please
then?
Feel
What?
free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
There is no need for such animosity between us. Don't you think the epidemic is already enough to deal with?
That is one point we could agree on. And that is precisely why I want to be sure that you will be of help to this hospital instead of a burden.
You're a burden. How about that?
Thank you for your...
Fuck you. Oh shit, this door's open. Hey, what's in here?
Good evening, sir.
Three. Got one fucked up. Three, 4. Oh, this one's 4. Holy shit, this one's 5. Oh fuck. Who is that? Who is that? Holy shit.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswin?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
May I ask if you have an occupation?
She's a murderer.
Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering
Oh, hint
Some of the
unlocked.
staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
Uh-oh.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick. Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Oh shit, dude. Okay. I can't ask
Goodbye,
anything
Mrs.
else.
Goswick.
So, is this your son? The fuck is wrong with
Good
his
evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here
neck? Does
then?
he have a
I
sore
don't
throat?
want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone
Give him
taking
like
care
a
of you?
piece of
Yes.
paper and a pen.
No,
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
You're torturing the poor dude. Just give him a piece of paper and pen.
Tell me
Have
about
him write
yourself,
down the
Mr.
answer.
Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Okay, we're not getting shit with this.
I'll let you get some rest then.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
What?
You always knew the words to calm the children down.
Excuse me?
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Okay. Shiloh is flipping the hell out. Shiloh! What is wrong with you? Oh my god. No, Shiloh, don't drop it! Don't drop it! Don't drop it! Don't drop it! Shiloh! Oh, there's a mouse! Oh my god! Oh my god. She just took it. Oh my god. I thought it was her toy. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Dude. I don't want to go in there. It was so fucking huge. Okay, you know what? She can have that. Oh my god. What the fuck? How the hell did they get in the house?
I will not let you down, my boy.
She took it and I don't know where she went.
But in the circumstances, I'm
She was bringing it towards me. Fuck. I'm hoping she killed it, but knowing her, she didn't. She's not like Midnight. She just plays with it. Midnight, man, when she catches that shit, fucking dead. Why does everything go wrong when I'm recording? Last time it was my audio, now it's my cat
Good
fucking
evening,
playing
sir.
with the mouse.
I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed.
Okay, what is going on? I can't
Are you
think.
satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Ackroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
So doctors are arguing about his wound?
You seem worried about the
Oh my
safety
goodness.
of your family. And it's obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Damn! Damn, dude. As long as I'm still injured.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Why you call him that?
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
And who was watching them? She just leave him home alone?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I'll let you down, my boy. How can we be sure?
Are you a different doctor?
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working
Oh, this is a
together.
different doctor.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
Another,
And
another
you are-
kiss ass.
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work.
Okay, we
concerning
already know
blood
this.
Transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Damn, flattery is useless, bitch. Is this all he's going to say to us? Is like, oh shit, that's so cool. Yes. Oh wow, got this top row done. What is this? Fatigue? They're both fatigued. Sleep.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury.
What?
He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Okay, that doesn't
This
really tell me what
personal
happened.
Involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
Did I talk to this person already?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague. Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Oh shit, trade?
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago.
Oh,
You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded?
Yeah, she was
by so
happy
many
for like
corpses?
2
Why
seconds
should I?
before we
These
ripped her
bodies
neck
are empty vessels.
open.
Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Not some of us.
So you're ready?
Should I? I have 124. Fine. Okay, how do I, it's locked. How do I read this? Do I go into here? Oh, what was this? Golden hooks. Reputation is mediocre among colleagues, runs rackets on some of the Pembroke's patients. What does that mean? Like he overcharges them? Ooh! For cold, bronchitis, and anemia. Sepsis, anemia, fatigue. We don't got nothing. What is this? Lead plate, lead stick, lead rod. Okay. Oh my goodness. Spin around. I'm gonna save real quick. I don't think I can upgrade, can I? Ooh, what's this? Perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. 5 stamina used per second when walking and standing still. Drain your stamina, fade into the shadows, and become invisible to most enemies. I think we should probably increase our blood capacity. Okay.